Today, I'm diving into the surprising challenges of owning a Belgian Malinois. And trust me, some of these might just shock you. Belgian Malinois dogs have become extremely popular, especially in the last few years due to their intelligence, agility, and loyalty. It's easy to see why people are drawn to them. They're incredibly versatile and can excel in roles like police work, protection, and search and rescue. But what many people don't realize is that this breed comes with its own unique set of challenges that aren't always apparent at first glance. One of the most surprising challenges is managing their extreme energy levels. Many people think that taking their Malinois on long walks or allowing them to run around in the yard will tire them out. However, these dogs need more than just physical exercise. Their mental energy is just as important to address. In fact, a tired Malinois may still be restless if their brain hasn't been engaged with puzzles, tasks, or training. Without this mental stimulation, they can become anxious and develop behavioral issues like excessive chewing, barking, or even aggression. It's also important to recognize that Belgian Malinois dogs are bred to work, and that high drive can sometimes backfire in a family environment. Many first-time owners are unprepared for how focused and intense their dogs can be. If their drive isn't properly channeled, it can turn into problematic behaviors like chasing, jumping, or becoming territorial. For example, their natural instinct to protect their home and family can lead to overguarding, which requires careful, ongoing training to manage. One aspect of owning a Belgian Malinois that often catches people off guard is their sensitivity to their environment. These dogs are incredibly intuitive and can pick up on the emotions of their owners. If you're stressed, anxious, or inconsistent in your commands, your Malinois will pick up on it and may become reactive or unmanageable. This level of sensitivity means that you not only have to manage your dog's behavior, but also be mindful of your own. Another challenge is their need for structure and clear leadership. Belgian Malinois thrive on routine and discipline, but they can also be very independent thinkers. If you're not assertive and consistent in your training, your Malinois may start making decisions for themselves, which can lead to undesirable behaviors. This is not a breed where you can be lax. Constant reinforcement of rules and boundaries is necessary to keep them balanced and happy. I've seen many cases where Belgian Malinois owners struggle because they don't fully understand the importance of early socialization. While they can be incredibly loving and loyal to their families, they can also be wary of strangers and other animals if they haven't been properly socialized. Exposing them to new people, environments, and situations early on is crucial for developing a well-adjusted dog. Without it, they can become fearful or aggressive in unfamiliar settings. If you have liked the video so far, please consider subscribing. It's worth noting that Belgian Malinois are often referred to as Velcro dogs because they form extremely close bonds with their owners. This can be a wonderful trait, but it also means that they can suffer from separation anxiety if left alone for long periods. Many Malinois owners underestimate how much their dog craves companionship and attention. If you're someone who works long hours or travels frequently, you may find it difficult to meet the emotional needs of this breed. Another critical factor to consider when owning a Belgian Malinois is their sensitivity. Despite their tough, hard-working appearance, these dogs can be surprisingly sensitive to their environment and the emotions of the people around them. They often pick up on the mood of their owners, so if you're stressed or anxious, they may mirror those feelings. This is why it's important to remain calm and assertive when interacting with them. They respond best to clear, confident commands and can become confused or insecure if they sense inconsistency or frustration from their handler. One of the first things you should understand about Belgian Malinois is their need for purpose. These dogs are bred to work, and without a meaningful task, they can become frustrated. Whether it's a job like herding, search and rescue, or even agility training, they thrive when given something to do. If you're an active person who enjoys outdoor activities like hiking, running, or even dog sports, a Belgian Malinois could be the perfect partner for you. But if you're looking for a couch companion, this might not be the best fit. Another aspect that catches many owners off guard is the breed's intense bond with one person in the household. Belgian Malinois tend to form a primary attachment to one individual, often shadowing them everywhere. This can be both endearing and overwhelming. If you're the type of person who values personal space, it's something to consider. It's also important to be aware of their protective instincts. While Belgian Malinois can be great family dogs, they need to be trained not to become overprotective, especially around guests or strangers. Their natural instinct is to guard their territory and their family, which is why early socialization is critical. Introducing them to a wide variety of people, places, and experiences when they're young can help them become more relaxed and less suspicious of new situations as they grow older. In terms of health, Belgian Malinois are generally robust dogs, but like all breeds, they can be prone to certain conditions. One issue that can affect them is hip dysplasia, a common concern for large, active breeds. Regular veterinary checkups and a healthy diet are essential to keeping your Malinois in top shape. Ensuring they have the right amount of exercise is also important. Too little, and they may gain weight. Too much, and they could strain their joints. Mental health is just as important as physical health for this breed. Because they're so intelligent and high energy, Belgian Malinois can develop behavioral issues if they're not mentally stimulated. This could manifest as anxiety, destructive chewing, or even obsessive-compulsive behaviors like chasing their tails. To keep their minds sharp, consider training them for advanced tasks, teaching them new tricks, or involving them in dog sports like obedience trials or scent work. These activities help to channel their intelligence and drive in a productive way. Lastly, it's crucial to understand that owning a Belgian Malinois is a long-term commitment. These dogs can live for 12 to 14 years, so it's important to ask yourself if you're prepared for the level of dedication they require over the course of their lifetime. From puppyhood through their senior years, these dogs will demand your time, attention, and energy. The bond you'll build will be incredibly rewarding, but it's important to know what you're getting into and make sure you're ready for the journey. Finally, it's essential to consider your lifestyle before bringing home a Belgian Malinois. These dogs are not for the casual dog owner. They require a significant amount of time, energy, and resources. For example, you may need to invest in professional trainers, dog sports like agility or protection work, and make sure you have enough space for your dog to run and play. Living in a small apartment with limited outdoor access can be a major challenge when owning a breed like the Belgian Malinois. One thing that stands out when talking to experienced Malinois owners is how much they love the breed, despite the challenges. They talk about the bond they've developed with their dog, the joy of seeing their Malinois learn new skills, and the satisfaction of providing a good home for such an intelligent and hardworking dog. But it's always paired with a warning. This breed is not for everyone, and they'll test you in ways you never expected. If you're thinking about getting a Belgian Malinois, make sure you're fully prepared for the responsibility. Do your research, talk to breeders, and if possible, spend some time around the breed to really understand what you're getting into. It's not just about owning a dog. It's about being able to provide the environment, training, and stimulation that a Belgian Malinois needs to thrive. Owning a Belgian Malinois is both rewarding and challenging. These dogs will push you to be a better dog owner, but only if you're ready to rise to the challenge. If you do, you'll be rewarded with a loyal, loving, and endlessly entertaining companion. If you've had any experiences with Belgian Malinois or have questions about the breed, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Be sure to check out our next video for more tips on raising high-energy breeds. And don't forget to subscribe for more helpful content.